Is a mythical Chinese. This is a sacred animal recorded in Chinese mythology. Zhou, who moves like a tiger. It is like a cloud. Not only is he extremely powerful, he can also travel thousands of miles a day. Born with the bloodline of a king, makes him an absolute threat to the lower beasts. He has absolute power over the lower beasts. With his help, the magic is Newt, more confident about the task ahead. A few days ago, Newt came across a leather glove in the air. It looked like it was supposed to be taking him to somewhere. Newt understood. He reached out and took hold of the leather glove, and with that, he was transported to the top of the clock tower. Newt was approached by none other than his teacher Dumbledore. To prevent other wizards from finding his trail, Dumbledore had sealed the city was sealed with smoke. He told Newt, the dark wizard Grim and the prison guards, the trustees worked together to escape from a heavily guarded magical prison. Now the Grim will surely go in search by the power of dark magic, and use it to fulfill his ambition to dominate the century. The reason why Dumbledore to find Newt in secret was that he wanted him to travel to Paris to find Clay first. Hearing this, Newt agreed on the spot. Before he left, Newt found Jacob, his partner, looking at him with great excitement. Newt felt something was wrong. After probing, he found Jacob had actually been fiancé Queenie had planted a love spell on him. Seeing this in progress, Newt immediately lifted it, and with it, a large amount of pink breath escaped from his body. Seeing that his little trick had been discovered, a furious Queenie gathered his things and left. Faced with Jacob's questioning, Queenie flashes and disappeared into thin air. Meanwhile, Newt was able to recover the photo that had been the torn photograph. Found that Quenico might have gone to Paris to steal away from his sister Tina. Tina was Newt's the assistant of this operation. That night, Newt settles into his home, the magical animals, and Jacob set off on the journey to Paris. The next day, on the edge of a cliff they found the stowaways. After paying the outrageous price for the journey, Neutra took Jacob into a spinning barrel. With a scream, the two were transported directly to the streets of Paris. Immediately afterwards, Newt unleashed his magic to stun the guards. Then he plunged into the stone pillar. And when he came out, he was already in the magical world. He was aware of a strange aura. There was something strange about the aura.